Hello, I'm Monique Forcier. I am a spiritual coach, and I wanted to talk to you today about something that just has been coming up for me is why we would maybe avoid pain. I feel like it's just part of normal human survival mechanisms, survival instincts, because our emotions, or at least mine, can feel just as painful as like a physical injury to the body. So I and others avoid feeling them because I don't want to get stuck or feel the pain, right? And so when I was doing some research about this talk, I found, and even with my own personal experience, there's ways in which we avoid pain. And I was thinking about like presenting this to you guys because maybe you'll see yourself in this. And so you can kind of sit and pause and think about it. So maybe we numb out. We could use alcohol, drugs, food, exercise, relationships, Netflix. I like me some Netflix, social media, and shopping. Just as a way to not feel what we're going through. Perpetual busyness. I have done this for sure. In order to quiet our emotions, we just keep ourselves like overworking, overcommitted, overdoing. So, toxic positivity. So you can use toxic positivity as a way to never actually look at the hard emotions, the ones that don't seem positive. And so you can just kind of avoid that by always being like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, maybe not. And then disconnecting from your needs. So we numb so we don't need to self-soothe ourselves from grief or sadness, or set a boundary around anger from our anger. And so a lot of times we won't even acknowledge our needs or ask for our needs to be met from other people because we're just avoiding and we're not self-soothing, if that makes sense. A lot of us fixate on others, like problem solving, fixing other things for other people so that we don't have to deal with what's going on inside of ourselves, what the painful emotions maybe that we're feeling inside. We're just hyperfixate on somebody else. So, emotions, they're really like a tunnel. It's really dark in the middle or when you're going through it, but really the only way to get through a tunnel is to go through it so that you can get to the light on the other side. And I don't know a better way to deal with your emotions, the painful ones especially, but all emotions, other than being with them and going through them. The ways that I deal with my emotions a lot of times are I meditate so I actually can figure out what is going on with me. I journal, same. Sometimes just writing about things really help me figure out what's going on. I talk with trusted advisors like my coaches, my friends. I do Kundalini yoga. That really helps me kind of get out some of what's going on when I'm doing a class. It really helps me figure out like, oh yeah, it like brings more awareness to me. I see energy healers. Myself, I'm an energy healer. I help people, other people, have gotten relief or help from this as well. And then last but not least, I just simply feel them, which, while sometimes painful emotions, like they're really hard, you're not going to get stuck in them. And if you do, you have resources, meditate, journal, see someone, talk to someone, right? There's many, many paths to healing. There's many paths to getting through tough times. My practice is set up on really helping and journeying alongside people as they heal and they're just on their journey. And we all just really want to run from pain, but really to be wholly embodied parts of ourselves, I think it's best to face it, however facing it looks for you. So if you are looking for a coach, I would love to be of service to you. So please reach out if this aligns. And also leave a comment. I'm curious what you think about this talk on painful emotions and why we avoid them. I know I do it. I just feel like it's part of the human experience. It's a survival instinct. So there's no guilt or shame. It just is part of it. What I think the thing is being aware of when I'm doing it. So then if I know I'm doing it, then I'm like, oh, I'm doing it again. And I can choose to continue to do it Or I can maybe self-soothe myself so that it doesn't create more problems in my life from ignoring the things that are going on. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. All right, bye.